Fairy Garden Thursday, just seeing what needs my attention in the garden. And good morning, I'm Sharon, and this is my YouTube channel, Sharon Shornagel. And we have a nice sunny day here in Lethbridge, and I am going to work on my fairy garden. And yes, it's Fairy Garden Thursday today, and I'd like to thank Grandma Sandy for hosting this collaboration. And her co-hosts are Barbara Daly, Rural Life in the Valley, and Sandy Lynn, Home and Garden. So don't forget to watch them. They have lots of great stuff along with Grandma Sandy. Just sitting at my little bistro set I have out on my lawn now, because I have my big chair up on my deck. And I'm just sitting here kind of contemplating what I want to do in my fairy garden. I know I have some weeding. So maybe we'll just take a little wander around and I'll show you and I'm going to show you what there is to do in the garden and anything else that needs a little fixing up. Oh, there's a big, huge dragonfly. Isn't he wonderful? Okay. I'll turn you to face this way. There's the garden. Let's move you out. Good. I'm gonna kind of make a little list in my head. See what I need. Okay, these plants need a little deadheading, so we'll get that done. And I'm going to put this fairy garden up on a table. Excuse me, up on a table so you can see it better. It's holding up pretty good. The door did fall off, so I just took it off. And I think I might just buy a door to put on there. So that I'm going to raise up so you can see it better, because this planter is growing pretty good. Yeah. I'm going to swipe one of those to put in my bunny at the front door, because I haven't gotten around to buying anything, but that'll work. So that fairy garden needs a door. These plants need to be deadheaded. I put one of the little marigolds in that pot, and it's growing great. Okay, so now I'm opening the gate, and we're going to go inside the big flower bed and see what is going on in there. Fern, and I'm going to plant it today. That was my half-price fern. It's beautiful. And I have all these little weeds to pull out around the hosta. It looks like something's eating my hosta. So I don't know if it's slugs or what it is, but I'm going to get some egg shells out here. I've got some egg shells. This plant seems to be doing well. Climbing, it's got new growth on it. This begonia is doing good. This one's not doing good at all. Not sure. I might have to... Oops, sorry. This begonia is not doing good at all, so I might have to just take this off, I think. And just let it grow from little... Yeah, it's broken. Okay, there, we fixed that already. Oops. There, we fixed that already. Just got rid of this piece. Need to get a bucket to put my garbage in. The big fairy house is doing good. Seems to be staying together. This fell over, but it's not really attached to anything, and I just put it there for fun. My hosta back there looks lovely. I think I have a sunflower growing beside it. We'll just let it grow. And I'll get some free seeds for next year. And we have quite a few flowers here that my cosmos are beautiful. They're doing really, really well. My asters are coming along nice. I'll just do a little weeding. And there's weeds down in here. And my lilies are almost done. That one's got a few more buds on it, so we're going to let it grow, and I'll weed in here. This plant, which I always forget the name of until I walk away from it, needs to be supported, which is strange because it shouldn't. But it has been raining a lot, so it's very pretty when it stands up. I have two lupins back in here. I might move them out here in front of this one, just because you can't even see them in there. And I have a clematis back there, but I didn't water it properly. Oh, so don't know if those are the roots that are showing or what. Anyhow, just gonna leave it. It's still green on top, but I don't think it's doing very well. Got some more cosmos. They're growing good. It's my peony, and there's my little fairy on a bike. Might move her. There's my columbine. And I have another one out here that I had dug up, but I don't think it's going to come back. It's been watered. But I never know, just leave it alone. Not sure if this is a weed or a flower. I think it's a weed. But anyhow, I'm going to clean this whole area up. And I'm going to move. Let's go over here. I'm going to move this. One actually looks like it's doing pretty good back there. Maybe I'll just leave that there. Weeds out of here, you'll be able to see the thrush better. It's a sweet plant. I have this larger fairy garden on my bench now. I had it underneath, but I decided to move it. I had it on the bench, but I decided it was underneath, and I decided to move it up top. And there's the fairy, and that ball lights up. And this is a sweet potato vine. Looks like something's having a chew on its leaves too, but oh well, can't be helped. And these leaves do not belong to the sweet potato vine. I think there's some kind of tree that's just growing, because it comes from the roots of the bottom of the lilac tree, but it's not the lilac tree. And I think I'll move my bird seeds. My daughter put my bird seed planter there. I think I'll hang them on there. See if the birds come back. And the bird bath is there too. So, these little guys are doing pretty good. This one's doing the best. All the mushrooms are staying nice in their color and everything's lasting long. These little mushrooms lost all their color. So I'm going to bring some red paint out. And this little fairy fell over too, so I guess I'll have to get that standing back up.
gonna bring some red paint out, and then I'm gonna bring my spray to spray them. I wasn't sure how these would do out here, but they do not do well. But the mushrooms stay in shape anyhow. But that's okay. We can fix them up. And there's a couple little zinnias growing in this bed. I'm just going to leave them and let them grow. And this little fairy garden's doing good. Everything's lasting. Oops. Oh, that mushroom is falling over. We'll stand it up. There we go. Okay, and I still have my Buddha wind chime here. I like the wooden ones. I think it sounds really nice when the wind blows. I think maybe I should spray it just with some clear lacquer to protect it more. But I do love it. I got that on a trip with my girlfriend. We had such good fun. Okay, so now we'll walk out of the garden. This looks like it's going to start blooming, and that's a dahlia, and it's getting big, which is nice. Seems to need a lot of water. It always looks kind of droopy, so I'm going to clean around in there and figure out what's going on. And the weeds need to come out of here. And then I have put this over here now. This used to be out in my front yard, and I've moved it to the backyard because we just have parking in the front yard. If you watched my tiny tidy video, you would have seen that. And I've just got a few things set around there. I'm hoping to get a rose to grow over top, and of course put plants and stuff. So this is where I put my bunny daycare. Out here. And there's all the little bunnies having lots of fun in the bunny daycare. Underneath, I have a bunny that I got at a garage sale. I sprayed him white this year. I think he looks cute. And then we've got another squatty mushroom and my turtle that I got as a birthday gift. So that's what I'm going to do with this area this year. Next year, hopefully we'll have some growing roses on it. And we'll get the fence painted. And it'll look better. Well, the gate anyhow. This part of the fence doesn't look too bad. Get my sunflower hung up. I have my swing and a chair back here. And the deck is looking good. And over here we have another little garden. And it has some cute little fairy houses in it. And some mushrooms. And I will develop this garden more as the years go on. Well, I'd like to thank you all for watching this video. And if you like this content, please subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and leave a comment so I know who's out there watching. And thanks again, Grandma Sandy, for hosting this collaboration. And don't forget to watch Barb Daly and Sandy Lynn. So this was a little tour of my fairy garden and all the work I have to do. And the next few videos will be all that work getting done. Okay, like I say, I hope you enjoyed this, and we'll see you in my next video, Sunday Home Reset. Bye!